Hey guys, Northern Crusader here once more, and yeah, I should probably explain what's been going on the past few days. So, it hasn't been an upload since the last part of Metal Gear, and that's kind of awkward because I actually meant to keep that one going constantly, and I've kind of failed in that one. Because that was, I was hoping to be done by now, to be honest, but it's got quite a bit left, apparently. No, but, yeah, I've actually been ill, of all things, which I don't normally get ill, so when I do, it's kind of a big thing. Which, it's not, life-threatening. It's just, like, my family has a history where we just don't get ill, and when we do, it takes us out for a while. And I don't mean takes us out in, like, a back garden, bang! I was knocked for 6, to say the least. And I just, I haven't been playing games at all. I haven't been on the laptop for the most part. I've got an account for Job Search, which is kind of amusing in itself. I haven't had an appetite, which I'm a big guy. I'm not the type of guy who you look at and go, he's not the type who not be hungry. And that's not that sounds like a fat joke. It really isn't. But I just happen to be fat at the same time. I'll admit it. I'll hold my hands up. So, yeah, I actually wanted to have more trails done by now, and I just haven't really got around to it at all. Which, I don't know, it's been... I'm coming out of it now, okay, I joke, but apparently the British equivalent of the gas station sandwich, or truck stop sandwich rather, is a sausage roll. Yeah, it's been one of those weeks, and it's Tuesday today, so my week started on Saturday. They need to love it. But yeah, I need to get sat down. I need to get actually recorded again. This is actually backed up footage. It's actually part of my. I was going to do a Spitfire 14 review, and I haven't got around to it yet. Which I need to get a lot of stuff caught up on. Because Warplane's been changing a lot. Well, I say a lot, but yeah, I'm just realising I'm against Jets again, which yeah. But yeah, so I'm back. I don't know when I'm gonna have next recording set up. Charles Accord Steel, I intend on continuing when Metal Gear Solid 5 is done. I'm gonna put everything I can to finishing that. Victoria 2 I've left by the wayside. I could record a quick episode of that. Honestly, I'd rather record the whole thing in one go, because we're near the end of the game anyway, and if I record one episode, I'm going to be sat there for one episode sorting everything out to try to remember what the heck I was doing. Charles Cold Steel number 2 is actually coming out in 2 days. And I need to get around to recording that. And that will be blind, because I have it twice on PS4. Is it PS4? PS3, sorry? Is it PS3 or PS4? Give me a sec. Cold Steel. I think that was PS3. I can't find it anymore. Whatever. I have it twice because it glitched out first time I played on console. That was fun. Just Cold Steel 2 is coming out on the 1st. I want to get into that as soon as I can, but I'm in chapter 2 at the game first. I haven't even finished 2 myself, so yeah. I don't know. So, I'm going to disappear now. I'm sorry there hasn't been a video in a while. There's been a quick update to let you know. I'm not 100% yet, but I'm better than I was, and that's saying a lot considering how bad I was. So yeah, apologies for the way I definitely need to go back over myself. So yeah, I'll go on. I'll show you the end of this game. I think this goes on for 6 minutes, so we're near the end of it now anyway. This is my baby, Spitfire Mark 14. I love this plane. I love it and I hate it at the same time, because I'm finding that I'm going against jets. What's my one weakness? Speed fires. What are jets? Speed fires. This thing cannot keep up with jets. If you get in a boom and zoom situation, you're done. Like, seriously, they can just keep doing it all day, and all you can do is try and head on them. But this is... I used to hate just having pure cannons, because they overheat too quick. And with this, I'm actually getting used to it, and you can see me try to dodge a jet. I love this, by the way. That's the super pancake. It looks ridiculous. Yeah, yeah, that. There we go. I need to look up what that it actually is. I know it's the XF45. 5U, is that? Yeah. But this is around the tier where I'm actually starting to see pushback, so to speak. Like, things are getting harder. And that's not so much harder because the game's, higher tier. It's harder because the game's constantly put me in a bottom tier where I'm facing nothing but jets. And jets, yeah, like Spitfires, if you get caught in a boom and zoom situation in the first place, same as Zeros, you're too slow to chase them down. I can get the height, like I am here. I can gun them down. But I can't outspeed anything. Apart from the Japanese. That's a matter for its own. In terms of actual playstyle at this tier, I do think the Brits are starting to struggle. They're still the powerhouses if you can get the guns lined up. Because these guns, it's 420mm that I think it's on like 760 damage a second or something like that. I can't remember off the top of my head. And it's a higher rate of fire than the actual Hispanos you had. These things are glorious. Like, my one complaint about them, more or less, is just the rate of overheat. And that's kind of assumed considering it's 4 cannons instead of 3 or 3s or 50 cals anymore. I do think the Spitfire needs a bit more speed, but then that's balance. That's not a matter of, like, the plane itself. Well, sorry, that's the plane itself, that's not balance. Because balance, it's perfectly balanced, it just needs a bit more speed to... I keep saying that. And yes, that was actually a recording. You can even see the date it was recorded. So, I will call that here. I'm sorry that ended up like that. This is actually meant to go in a Aces High compilation. I will catch you later. Have a good one.